Okay, today's the day. Decided to just film my little procedure for making my smoothie. People ask me, what do you put in your smoothie? Here's the answer, okay? Just for you. To make sure I put greens in there. Have you seen these like packages of, greens? This is baby kale. It's all kale. I also, sometimes I get the mix of kale, chard, and spinach. So I'm telling you what, I'm just gonna put the whole package in the blender. And just to give you a preamble of the scenario, I mix the greens with the almond milk in the blender and fill it up, and then I split it between these 3 big cups, so that I'm going to end up with 3 smoothies, 3 days of smoothies. And then I'm going to pour one of these back in the blender after I split it between the 3, and then I add more ingredients to each cup and pour it back in the cup. So you just find a huge blender. I guess I could do something all at once, but here we are. So kale is wonderful. Okay. There's always an escapee. Okay, there we go. A little bit of allergy congestion today. Okay, so now I need the almond milk, organic almond milk, Silk, whatever brand. One time I bought a case of almond milk, those littler cartons, and like 6 of them in one container, and worked really well because one of those smaller cartons, it fits perfectly for 1 blender full. This one, I just have to kind of fill it up almost to the edge of the squished down kale. Where's that? Just filling. Yeah, somewhere in there. I'm not giving any spoilers of what else is going in here. We're going to do it as we do it. Okay, put the lid on the blender before you start blending. Okay. Liquefy. Okay, and split it between these 3. It's about halfway full. These are from Starbucks. They are 24-ounce cups. Fill it about halfway. That's a little more than half. Let me split the rest of this. Okay. If you're making it all for yourself, you can lick your fingers occasionally. Now, I want to put fruit. I have my favorite fruits are the apples and blueberries. So you can put 1/3 of an apple or 2/3 of an apple. So I'm going to cut these 2 apples into 3 pieces each. A little extra apple today. Where's the knife? How do you cut an apple into 3 pieces? Well, you can cut from the middle. Just down. And then go 1/3 the way. Cut it. The other 1/3 of the way. Cut it. You may have better ways to do all these things, but I'm going to cut out the core. I'm going to cut out the core. You can do the math, but if I do 2/3 in one, 2/3 in another, and 2/3 in another, and you end up with 2 apples. Okay. Maybe just easier to do one apple, cut it into 3 pieces, whatever. Okay, so now I want these smaller pieces, like cut them into, ideally like not much bigger than a 1 cubic inch, you know. Pieces. So I want 2, 6, 2. I'm going to lose track of my own math. Okay, so I cut it into 3 pieces. Then I cut it down some more. So I wanted to put two of those 3 pieces into this first one. So I put 2 in there, and I've cut them all in. That'd be like cut them all in half. That'd be 2, 4, 6. And it'll be 2, 4, 6 in the second one. I don't think this is right. Okay, if I have to edit this, boy. Okay, so I don't know how many pieces I cut it into. I'm going to go into the second apple. Okay, cut it in thirds. Take out the core. I have trouble talking and doing things at the same time. That's my problem. Once I have them all cut up, I can count them all and divide by 3. That's what I can do. Can you see it? You can see it. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 divided by 3 is 8. So I'm going to put 8 of these into the first smoothie. Okay, that'll be a third of an apple. Okay, so putting first cup back in. 2, 4, 6, 8. Then I want some blueberries. I don't measure these, I just put some in there. Okay. Fruit, greens, powder. I have spiritine powder that, I don't know, how do you display that? Spiritine powder, I have the vanilla here. Comes with a scoop inside. Put 1 scoop per smoothie. Fruit, greens, powder, nectar. This is what I call this nectar. It's easier to say nectar than it is to say source of life, original liquid. Yeah. Okay. Put 1 ounce, which is a capful, which is about that much. Fruit, greens, powder, nectar. I put lemon juice. Be better off with a fresh lemon, but I just don't take that time. I go 1, 2, 3. Then aloe vera juice. I don't know if it needs to be shaken or not, but I'll shake it. Aloe vera juice, yeah. What's good about aloe vera juice? Just Google, you know, on YouTube. Just pour in maybe a few ounces. Then get some almonds. Get some almonds in there. I'm talking about, you don't want to be hungry after you drink your smoothie. You know, if you put 20 to 30 almonds, it really sustains your fullness for a while. So I'm just, yeah. And then some yogurt. I have Nancy's probiotic, 100% grass-fed, whole milk yogurt. I never buy low-fat anything since I read up on everything and went for low-carb and higher fat diet. Okay, I'm putting what Mom would call a dollop there, you know, some dollop there. I'm hoping that it all fits back into one container when I'm done, but I might have put too much with the extra apple and maybe a little extra yogurt. But I think that's it. Yeah, here's the list. Okay, fruit, greens, almond milk, powder, which is spiritine, nectar, which is source of life, lemon juice, and aloe vera juice, yogurt, and almond nuts. Yeah, there we go. Turn on, liquefy. Good. Then pour it back in the oh, it's so close every time, you know. When there's a little bit extra, what are you gonna do? You gotta drink it. You do these things when you're home alone. You can wipe it afterwards if you want. I'm gonna wash it all when I'm done. Okay. So now we do the second one. Here we got bucket number 2. Now back to the counting. 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. Blueberries. Choose your own fruits here. Greens, powder. 1 scoop. Spiritine. Nectar. 1 ounce. Capful. Splash. Aloe vera juice. Blub, blub, blub. Lemon juice. 1, 2, 3. Yogurt. Almonds. These just plain almonds. They're not flavored. They're not coated with salt, whatever. Just organic almonds. I got these at Costco. Still recording? Good. Okay. Liquefy. You can listen to hear when the almonds are pretty much done and they quiet down. Okay, bucket number 2. Is it going to be too full or what's it going to do? So close. That's about it. Only a few drops left. Number 3. It's going to be the same. If you don't have time for all this 1, 2, 3s, then you just, you know, you got it. You got it. All the info. No need to wait for the last one. No surprises at the end. As far as I know, we'll see. A little bit of core left there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Math works. Okay, apple. Blueberries. Fruit, greens, powder, stir. Repetition helps the memory anyhow. Aloe vera juice. Lemon juice. Yogurt. Almonds. I never really counted. It's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 35. There's more than 30. Okay. That's it. Bucket number 3. Okay, a little left in there. I'm not gonna let you watch me drink it. Might still be on my face, but yeah. If you see other little tops of things over here, that's all different. That's maybe another video. I make my elixir that I soak chia seeds overnight, but I ended up putting like a dozen ingredients into my soaked chia seeds. So I have a morning cup full, and I just drink the whole thing down to get my day started. We'll do another video, yeah. That's it. Bon appetit. That's what they say, correct? I'm gonna have one of these right now. But not in front of you. I'm gonna go and sit down in my comfy chair and peacefully drink my ultimate smoothie. I invite you to tell me what other ingredients you love to put in your smoothies. Bye for now.